I've had a very scary stalker situation. I ran down the stairs.
What happened when you ran down the staircase?
He chased on.
He chased after
chased-
you.
He
at the staircase.
Then she told me that actually we had sex on one of the tables.
Then it's your table. Oh my god, it's your table, right?
It's my table!
Since we're on this topic of spelling tea, because this is Mr. Mummy Mummy. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hot Pot where we hop into different transitions in life. I'm Joie.
I'm Nick.
I'm Q, and today's episode is a little bit different.
Ooh.
Any guesses?
Izzie Banking is here.
Wait, what's a special occasion?
It's our second year anniversary!
Yay!
We are 2 years old.
Oh my god, it's our 24th monthsary.
Eee.
Can you all post about us?
I think I have posted about the hot pot more than either
Actually
of you.
true. There was this one time he actually did a collaboration post, right? Then we never
Never accept.
Wait, what is this?
We never accept.
Then after that, I still message you all on Telegram to, can you all accept my collab?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so as you can tell, the upstairs neighbors are very excited about us turning 2 as well. They are showing solidarity by trying to drill their way to us because they want to be a part of the episode
They're
as well.
renovating the whole building just for our
Yeah.
anniversary.
Our editors will try their best to filter the sounds out. So it's a pleasurable experience is crazy.
Yeah.
An enjoyable experience for you.
All right, today we have 4 very special guests, and they are none other than our Taugehs. People who watch and follow the podcast, they actually exist.
Oh my god, surreal,
it's
so
not
surreal.
just Nick watching it on repeat.
That's why there's an empty seat here today. We're going to have our 4 guests take turns one at a time to come up and share their adulting stories and questions.
Without further ado, let's welcome our first guest, Jasmine.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
I love it.
Welcome, Jasmine.
Just like a flower, very 漂亮，飘啊飘。
Oh, she smells great too.
Okay, before we dive into the piping hot tea, that's a Jasmine pun right there.
Jasmine tea.
How did you find out about the hot pot?
Actually through YouTube. Yeah, because I love long form content. So I usually like to just watch YouTube and got recommended to me one time. Then I just started watching.
Which was the first episode you watched?
It was with Lynette.
Oh,
Yeah, and her husband.
interesting.
The personality types, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
introvert,
okay.
extrovert.
The
Okay,
red, blue,
okay,
yellow,
cool,
green.
cool, cool.
Actually, Lynette comes so often that I cannot remember
How many? Which one, right?
which
Yeah.
episode.
My
we did.
favorite is the talk about sex one. Then
The
then Jerome
fruits.
say throw
The
fruits.
grapes,
Yeah,
the grapes.
throw
Yeah,
grapes,
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so apparently Jasmine has some stories to tell.
Ooh.
One story?
Many, but maybe just one for today.
Okay.
Just for today, a little
Tell
teaser.
us your story.
I've had a very scary stalker situation. It made me not go to Boon Lay area for like
Oh my god, it's Boon
Boon
Lay!
Lay.
What the hell? Hey, I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it.
Is Boon Lay the
Last
new
time-
issue?
Last time I got 7, I encountered 7 flashes before in Boon Lay.
No, I understand.
You
yeah.
Boon Layan? You
I'm
Westies?
not, but I
You
worked there
Westie-
back then. Then I just avoided Jurong West, Boon Lay area for 2 years. The office is structured in such a way whereby my office actually has like a glass panel. And then there's like a lab technician. The lab technicians can actually see us. Just that we don't interact. The only time we've ever interacted is during like icebreaker. They are the type to ask you, oh, are you married? Do you have a boyfriend? Those kind of things. So you kind of know if everyone's married at the
Wait,
start.
that's
HR,
something.
a bit
Wait,
sus.
why are they asking that?
Yeah,
On,
so it's a
as
bit
an
like
introduction.
yeah, just a bit strange.
Okay.
And it just progressively got worse, and this was over a period of 3 months, so it kind of escalated really quickly.
Wait, just to set some context, that person was in that lab,
Yes, in that lab,
and you
like
could
the
sense
glass.
him staring at you.
Yeah, like I like to give benefit of the doubt, but over time I couldn't ignore it anymore.
Okay.
Because there's actually a door from my office to the lab, but you actually have a main door to the lab, so you don't have to go through my door. But I don't know why he likes to go to my entrance door and then the lab door to the lab. And then because I get very cold easily, so he noticed it. And then he started to give me like a hand warmer. So he left it there on my desk with a note with his number and say like he wants to get to know me. And that was like the first official documented interaction.
Okay.
Right. How come he must put his name on the note? Like, were you all not formally introduced.
He just wanted her to know that it was from him. And I think he would assume that she would text him, be like, hey, thanks so much for the hand warmer. So sweet
Yeah.
of you. So nice.
Yeah.
That's
I
why he
did
put his number lah.
Yeah, but I did not lah. I
Okay.
did not because that day it was raining very heavily, so you had to wait either for Grab or for the rain to stop while you have an umbrella. And then I freaking hate bringing umbrellas, so I didn't bring an umbrella. So I just tried to wait for the rain to stop, and then my colleagues were there, and he just whisked me away. Like he really whisked me away. He just held my shoulder and brought me out into the rain where he had an umbrella.
Oh.
So I had no choice but to go with him.
Oh my god, he's trying to do like meet me in the
So
pouring rain.
He
Yeah.
So he touched you,
physically
lah.
guided
He
you
touched me.
across the street and forced you under his umbrella.
Yeah, and his umbrella was very small, so it's like
Must squeeze kind.
yeah, and I just like oh my god, and he did it in front of one of the other colleagues.
So,
my
but
God.
before this interaction where he touched you, y'all have not like verbally spoken to each other
No.
before.
That's crazy, yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
No, I bet he in his head he's like, wow, 我很
I
帅.
saved her.
I damn-
She was cold.
Yeah,
this is after hand warmer.
No, this is before.
Okay, we're gonna name him Alan for the sake of the story.
Okay.
He literally
He grabbed.
forced you under the rain.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's only romantic if there's like consent and you it's like a genuine
Yeah.
like mutual
No,
interest.
you
Whisk
must,
away.
must ask also lah.
Yeah lah.
Yeah, but he just like dragged me out in the rain. I had no choice.
Yeah, because what's she gonna do? Run back in the rain?
I would
Yeah.
Yeah, lah, to prove a point, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I should have just shaken him off and like run back in the rain or some shit. But
You were in shock lah. It's very
Okay.
easy to say. would
Okay,
have.
what
Then what
else,
happened?
what
What
else?
happened?
yeah, then he just I just shook him off, and but the thing is I still had to stay under the umbrella, so it was very awkward. 5 minutes walk to the bus stop. It started getting very awkward from there. Then when I went to the toilet, he would just casually appear outside the toilet. Yeah. Then when I wanted to go back home, so I would press the lift, and then he would just appear right beside me.
He saw that like, oh, you are leaving for the day, then he faster pack up and come and follow you
Yeah,
also lah.
but I gave benefit of doubt because like who am I, right? It's like maybe I'm thinking too much. So I just like okay, but it's very awkward because it's like after all those interactions, we just never spoke, right? Never acknowledged and never said hi or bye or anything. It got progressively worse, so I would just pretend to OT, and then it resumed again. Then there was once I thought I shook him off, so I went to the lift lobby calmly. Then he just freaking appeared at the side, and I was just like, not today. So I bolted down the stairs. I ran down the stairs.
What happened when you ran down the staircase?
He chased on.
He chased after
chased-
you.
He
at the
chased
staircase. Sister, you forgot like the most important. Wait. Okay, so
That one need to jaw drop, you
Y'all
know.
were
Yeah.
at the lift. You were done. Not today. You
Yeah.
ran down. He chased you, and then
But thankfully it's 2 levels only, so it's like I could run very fast.
Hey, wow. What's your pacing? I'm kidding.
your Strava. She timed her Strava from.
And
5 minutes, 5 minutes. Because I actually made a friend during the icebreaker, but he's from a different department. Shout out Arafin. I would tell him like, hey, this guy is being very scary. And then he told his girlfriend about it. Then the girlfriend actually told him, maybe you just escort her when she leaves. So I'm very thankful for that. It made me feel safer.
so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
goals go.
Yeah.
yeah. Hope we are still together.
Actually, at no point did you consider like reporting it to HR or anything.
I did. I actually did report it to HR because sometimes I would have lunch with HR. But the HR auntie, when I told her about it, she said, "Oh, so sweet. He's chasing you, oh." Then I'm just like,
Right. Has he ever followed you in the bus and then back home?
okay, not yet, but
Not yet.
so-
No, not ever.
As in, never,
not
lah,
ma-
never,
not
never,
manifested.
not yet in this story.
Never, because I
timeline.
would shake him off at the MRT. So Arafin, like my friend, would escort me to the train station. He will stop at the west side because he need to go home. So that's where we part ways. So usually before I board the train, I would wait like maybe 4 or 5 trains. Then he would wait with me. So we would be like, okay, coast is clear. Then that's when I would board the train back up north. Then the final time when I was just like, I finally had it, it was when I boarded the train up north. The train cabin door opened and he was inside.
Oh my god.
And I was so shocked. I was like, what the F, you know? Yeah, loudly. And I just ran out the cabin. Yeah. So that
how
was
did,
the last
how did
one.
all of this resolve? You just tahan until your contract end.
Yeah.
The first thing was like him touching you like that, right? It's already harassment already.
Yeah.
Then the HR part, I think the second kind of mistake was that it was kind of said in a casual setting over lunch. Whereas I feel like this is the sort of thing, right? You need to get it in black and white, send it over an email. And like, this person did this to me on this day. I am uncomfortable. Please tell me what you're going to be doing about
Okay.
it. But that being said, I also agree with Joie in that you might have done all of these things, right? But it might not have improved lah.
I think it's
Yeah.
difficult because he did it under the guise of a good Samaritan act.
Yeah.
He could have just said like, but I see my colleague waiting for the rain. I know every day we go to the same bus stop. I was just trying to help her. What? She has to wait at the train station for 4 trains to go home and feel safe. But when you say this to someone, they're like, why you scared? A lot of times you say it, right? They're like, you think you so, like, you think someone like you, man? Like, has he even told you he like you? Has he even talked to you? You know, then you're like, no, never. I just know because I can feel him looking at me. And then you have people telling you, like, how you know he's looking at you if you're not looking at him also?
I want to say that like women, our intuition is very strong. Like
Yes.
you trust your gut. If you feel like something is off, right, just film, just record, whether it's a voice recording or like a video.
Video, yeah.
For example, if you were running away from him, right, I'll run down, right, then I'll film him running after me. It's all gay. Lie. I think just record. I mean, now technology is so advanced. I think just keep it in case. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really, honestly, when you recap, there's so many like shoulda, coulda, woulda, like I would have done this.
Yeah.
Just a couple months ago when I was in Japan, I actually got groped in Donkey.
Oh no.
And I remember the moment it happened, in my head I was like, no lah, I can't be. I think he just brushed past me. In that moment you feel like everyone's safety and well-being is on your shoulders. What if the people around me, I affect my relationship at work?
Yeah.
Like it might affect your relationship with the people around you, right? But I think I would rather look crazy than let someone get away with it and do it to someone else, right?
I think I only realized that after a while. My point of view back then was I didn't want to falsely accuse in any case.
Yeah.
And also I didn't have physical evidence of him like do anything to me. It's really just like chasing me, causing me a lot of distress. So I didn't know if I could categorize it as harassment also. And also like back then, my then boyfriend also said like,
You had a boyfriend?
Jasmine! The details like...
Yeah, because it's important, no?
Yeah,
when
then
you have a
you got that
boyfriend, your
boyfriend?
boyfriend will
I did, but he said that if anything happened then he will come now.
But things happen already, right?
Wait,
happen
break up
now.
already,
What's
still together?
I break up already.
Okay.
I got groped before also. Huh? The first reaction is whether the girl pretty or not.
Also, it was by a girl.
Okay, I have been groped multiple times.
You can't say this is...
Don't laugh.
So, like, I have been groped by a guy before also. Okay, but at no point, right, did I feel like I was in danger. So I think that is the main difference or like my privilege as a
Man.
as a man lah. Yeah, it was just like, I felt a bit violated there. Yeah, but no harm, no foul. But I think it's important to also recognize that these days, like, you know, men are also very often on the receiving end of this kind of non-consensual like harassment lah. Even my own reaction to it and your reactions to like me saying that I cannot grope before, it's very easy to downplay. Yeah, because at no point will you think that this guy is you know, his safety is at risk, which is true lah. But yeah lah, non-consensual is non-consensual lor.
Okay, wow, that was very deep for first.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But I think it's really important and amazing that you were so brave to tell this with us. Thank you for trusting us to tell your story. I'm very sure it helped a lot of people out there. And if you relate to this, we are sorry that you do, but I hope you do speak up and tell a trusted adult, if not like trusted friends. And if you are going through it right now, know that it is important for you to speak up for yourself. If you can't do it for yourself, then speak to people that you trust.
Thank you guys
Thank you,
also.
Jasmine.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you. Wow, that was very intense for a first story.
Yeah.
Truly.
But are you all ready for our next guest?
I'm ready.
Let's please welcome Kenley.
Oh,
Hello,
Hello.
Kenley.
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 There's a song about you, eh?
Yes, I know.
Kenley, a liberty
Without
without you. Oh,
Yes.
you millennial?
Yes.
That's why he understood that.
Are you our age?
Your guess?
This one. Okay, we
You guess our age.
I mean, your guess, right? I walk out, lah.
I would say that we are, if not same, then you are.
30.
I say 31.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh no,
okay,
I'm
okay,
so
the
sorry.
heavy breathing. I'm
Okay,
scared.
28.
30.
No, you
31.
31, correct what? Eh, then what you say?
He's not happy that you
1994.
correct.
Yeah, I'm not happy that she's correct.
You're 1994.
Just a witch.
94.
Oh, hey. Twinsies.
Hey.
Oh my god, we have twinsies. Wait, sorry, can I just say the outfit is very neat.
Oh my god, yes.
It's true. I noticed. I was like, it's
Uniqlo,
quite.
Yes, Uniqlo.
Oh my
No,
god.
but Zara.
See? Okay.
He also shot from Zara. It's okay. Yeah,
it's quite a sharp jacket. Like,
Sharp.
Not bad.
Not bad. You also not bad. You also
Thank you.
Hey, Joie, not bad.
Hey, no bad.
Okay, tell us a bit more about yourself beyond the fact that you are millennial.
Yes, I'm Ken. I am a creative director and I run my own branding agency.
Oh,
这是
CD.
Okay.
小小而已 CD 小小而已。
Okay, no, don't need to be humble.
No.
Okay, so apparently you have some stories to tell.
It's very jaw-dropping.
Very, you say one.
So, yes.
If my jaw
Okay,
never
okay.
drop
This is-
later, how?
Then
I help you.
Before you get into your story, right, tell us a little bit more about how you came across the hot pot.
THP.
actually for me, I go on YouTube a lot.
Okay.
But most of the time, it's actually the daily catch-up.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, this is the wrong show.
yeah,
But
I
thank you so
know.
much for joining
Yeah,
us
yeah,
today.
I know. But somehow along the way, so one of your videos pop up, and then I was like, okay, maybe I check them out. I see how it goes, and then I got addicted ever since.
Oh, okay. You saved yourself there.
Okay.
But hello, TDK. Hello.
Yeah. Hello TDK.
You wanna come? What kind of episodes are your favorite?
You know the one that you all did the actual hot pot,
Oh,
the ingredients. That was quite a good episode.
Okay.
Okay, so you're visual, YouTube, right? So not a Spotify listener.
Yeah, right.
Tell us your story.
Your jaw-dropping story. Please don't omit any key details, like if you got a girlfriend
boyfriend.
character or like anything like that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, so my story is about wrongful termination.
Oh,
Okay.
his favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
So this story started 4 years ago when I was serving my probation at a local agency. So in this 6 months, there's a lot of things going on, but we start from the beginning first. The first day, their drinking culture there is actually quite strong.
Oh,
Okay.
At
So-
agency.
At agency lah.
Okay.
So there's alcohol in the office. There's also alcohol right below the agency. So it's a bar lah, located
Okay.
down there at Clarke Quay area.
I was gonna say, okay, this one a bit specific. I already knew it was Clarke Quay
Okay,
area
okay.
lah,
Thinking
but
which company is.
Yeah.
okay,
Carry on.
okay.
So what I mean by strong is we will start drinking at 3 p.m. All the way to 3 a.m. Yeah.
12 hours?
It's that kind of drinking
On which
culture.
day?
Bro,
Weekdays.
your liver
Like
gonna rot.
any like Wednesday, Tuesday, that kind.
Yes.
No social life, man. Sorry.
This is the social
This is
life
Your
lah.
social life is your colleagues, huh?
The drinking culture is quite crazy. It took me a while to get used to it. But then, because of alcohol, certain dramas tend to happen.
Okay.
Is it lazi?
No, worse. Worse.
Oh my god, sex, huh?
Getting there.
SEX,
Wow,
is
your
it?
saliva.
Sorry.
Chill. Must save the saliva later. Later, even more crazy. The
Save
story.
your saliva.
Save
lah,
your
Joey.
saliva,
Call
save
you out,
your-
eh.
Okay.
Okay.
It was just the second day of probation whereby I went to work hangover already because we drank until 3 a.m., vomited, and then I have lost my wallet and everything. So this second day.
Okay.
Okay,
Second
and then
day you lost your wallet.
yeah,
First day he lost his
First day night drinking crazy.
Second day he
already.
had to walk to
Okay.
office
Lost
because
my wallet.
no
Okay,
EZ-Link card there.
Yeah. So second day when I went back to work, right, they were very surprised. Like, hey, why you come to work? Yeah, you just have to send a message and say that, oh, I drank too much last night. You just work from home.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, like, I partly
Which is
kind of
okay
like
lah,
this.
work-life balance in a
whether
way.
good or not
I
good.
partly kind of like this culture.
Which year was this?
4 years back, right?
4 years back, so it's
2021.
2021.
COVID already like.
Yeah, just over. That's
Yeah,
why the
yeah,
drinking
yeah,
culture
yeah.
spike up.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Then what happened after?
So it went on, get to know a bit of people, get to know my colleagues' drinking friends. So there are some people who work nearby who are their friends. They also come and join us at 3 p.m. like that. Like they don't even work one, like quite crazy one. I start to realize that our accounts manager gets very physical when he gets a bit drunk. So to guys, he will hug a bit from the back, sometimes from the front, and he will kiss the guys also, but not in a like sexual way. It's just a like very like
bro.
yeah and stuff like that.
A bit long okay.
Oh, it's longer. Like real life is longer. It's like with the girls who are drinking with us, right? He gets very very touchy. It's not
Okay.
physical already. Touchy is a different thing. So he will tend to like put the hand around the waist or like sometimes I see a few times he will try to grope over the front and things like that.
In front of other people?
Yes.
This is a.
He's not afraid of getting
This
caught.
is a AM, like a account manager.
account manager, quite senior one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why AM people? AM always like
AM
this.
is like mid
It's like that
level
one.
lah.
He's a
No,
Sam.
as in,
ah.
I know AM. It's
Senior
just that
account
like, do you think like
manager.
it's
Senior,
an AM
yeah.
thing?
No lah, no. I think
like-
anybody can be a perf.
No,
Okay.
But AM like to sell, man.
Sounds a bit wrong. Yeah, so he's quite senior, and then he's very, very good friends with our co-founder. So our co-founder will always go down to drink with us. Okay, and our co-founder, because they are friends for like way before I came in, like many, many years, he knows his quan already. And when I first saw it, the co-founder realized that, maybe Kenley, he feels a bit weird that the accounts manager is doing this. Then he will come and assure me like, oh, he's like that one. Just let him be. So midway between my probation, right, I got closer to some of these girls in the drinking group. And then after a while, they confided in me. They said, hey, actually, you know, this guy, the way he touches us during drinking session, is it not weird? And then we started like trauma bonding. Like, yeah. Like, guys, you also kiss until like very passionate like that.
Okay, wait, question. He got kiss you?
He tried lah.
Then you do what?
No lah, no lah.
He's
No lah,
like,
don't have lah.
kiss
Why
like
you
that?
kiss me?
He
He got
pass
hug me.
probation, you kiss like
He
you
got
just-
hug me, but
Okay.
when he tried to kiss, I just like lean back, be like, okay, this is a bit too much. So yeah, and then we started trauma bonding. And then some of them were like, oh, actually, you know, he did this to me before you came in, and then stuff like that. So the stories get crazier and crazier until one day, it was a one-on-one drinking session. So she told me that actually I felt very ashamed because, you know, we actually had sex before.
Oh.
And then my next question that I asked her was a regretful one because when I said where, she said, oh, in your office.
In your office.
Yeah, our agency office, like on top lah. I was like thinking, okay, office so many different places. Sofa definitely lah, because we have a sofa there. What. But the sofa is the very cotton, right? A lot of soap, a lot of this kind of like it's
Oh my god, the juice.
so and then
The
he
body
never
juice, sorry.
he ever since I knew about it, right, I realized that he will stay away from the sofa. Then she told me that actually we had sex on one of the tables.
Then it's your table. Oh my god, it's your table, right?
It's my table. Hey, I tell you, those that work with me before, you know that I keep my desk super clean one. Like I have my own desk mat, I have my own deodorizer. And then this fella went to have sex with the girl on my table.
Why
2
they
months
purposely your
when I
table?
started my probation. So for 4 months of probation, they never clean up the juice on my table.
Wait, they always have sex on your table only.
Correct.
Huh,
Is it
why?
your
Wait,
table?
wait,
Okay,
wait,
Because-
wait. What's the kink here?
Is it conveniently near the couch?
Yes.
Oh.
Don't know whether I sway or not lah. But then PSA, girls and boys, if you have sex outside, right, whether is it on office table or kopitiam table, you all just
clean
clean it
ah,
up.
clean after that.
Clean up after
Wait,
yourself.
got juice one.
Not the body juice.
Like never aim. Maybe he got that.
no, like sweat ma.
No,
Never
the girl
that
told
long.
me like we finished already, right? We just wear clothes and go back home.
No, so you complain after that.
So that's where the wrongful termination comes in. Yeah. So apparently,
I forgot that this topic was about wrongful termination. I thought it was
It's
about
not sex at the
everyone
workplace.
forgot about it already. It's just the sex, right?
Okay.
So apparently he brought a lot of girls up for sex, and then there's one thing that he abused that the girls all feel very misused or feel very shameful is that drunk consent. You know, when girls get a bit drunk and then they have no idea, not no idea, like they're a bit more like, you know, lightheaded, they tend to agree to things that is
Yep.
just in that moment. So he made use of that with these girls and like, hey, you want to go up, you know, chill a bit and stuff like that. And then that's where he did like a few deeds lah. And some of these girls, they were sober enough to say no to some of these advances, but he just went with it. And then after that, some of them cried, some of them just don't want to deal with it. And some of them went missing after a few drinking sessions. They just like,
Don't want to join anymore.
don't want to join
Why
anymore.
you say missing leh?
No, not that kind of missing, not that kind of
person's
missing.
report so scary.
Yeah, not that kind of missing. But it's just that they didn't want to join anymore already. So of course, back then I was in probation. I didn't want to overstep my boundaries. I told myself, okay, you know what? I tahan after this 6 months of probation. Then I will tell the co-founder because I finally have a full-time position. I got the authority to say something already. During probation, they told me that, hey, you're a great guy to work with. You know, we love working with you. We want you in as full-time. And then the week after, they say that, actually, you know what? You were late for those 2 times in those 6 months, so we have to let you go. Yeah, it's like out of nowhere. They just pluck 2 reasons, like, oh, okay lah, he's late for these 2 times, we just use that. But the truth of the matter is, after that lah, we found out that it's because this accounts manager found out that I knew about things.
Oh.
You know, when I was fired, right? They told all the staff to not contact me.
Oh.
Oh my god, you were silenced.
Correct. And then they say that, oh, he's leaving because he has his own personal reasons, so don't find him.
But how did he find out? That means like one of the girls must have told him.
I told the co-founder ma. So the
Oh, so
co-founder
you
any-
did tell the co-founder.
Yeah, I did tell the
Right,
co-founder.
yeah,
The
yeah.
moment I passed my probation, I told the co-founder. Oh, and fun fact, I got let go officially on the 8th of July.
Oh, congratulations! It's your anniversary.
yeah.
Oh my god.
4 year and 4th year anniversary.
But now you're a CD.
You know the worst thing is, it's 1 day after my birthday also.
You're 7
Oh,
July.
happy birthday.
Yeah.
She also 7 July.
Dude.
Bluff leh. 7 July very rare one eh.
Very rare.
Bruh. Hey, why you laugh?
Okay, no.
Laugh at people.
you laugh at my
I see
face?
photo is crazy.
That's very rude, huh?
Sorry no.
07,
Oh my
07.
God.
Happy birthday, Kenley.
Hey, thanks,
Oh my
thanks.
god. If you are listening and you didn't see me look at my watch and like astoundingly be shocked, right? Today is the 8th of July. So
Yeah.
that's why We
Our
are like so
birthdays just
shocked.
passed yesterday. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, so it's officially 4 years. I feel like it's a full circle moment from I cannot say anything to finally can say something on a very successful podcast. So subscribe, like.
And you sit on your favorite
And yes-
podcast.
Yes, my favorite podcast.
Do you ever report it to MOM or like police or anything like that?
We did try though. So the girls got together. They say that actually, maybe we can make a police report together. They only can do it from the outside because they're not working there.
Right.
For me, it's let's say if I can do something from the inside, we see how it goes. And my intention is not to get him fired. It's just to see what the management will do.
Yeah.
So I voiced it out, but in the end I got fired lah.
How come you all never glassdoor this shit?
If I glass all this, it's me, right? Like, yeah, it's
the
definitely
girls
me.
can
lah.
also lah.
A
The
lot of
girls-
y'all can glass door, but they don't know the company.
don't know, it's
okay,
okay.
you just go and glass door all the Clark Key one.
Interesting.
Wait, what kind of girls? I mean, are they silenced also?
No, they're not silent.
They just like let it go lah.
Yeah, they just let it go because some people, when they face with this kind of stress to do something about it,
Yeah.
they rather just letting it go is much easier.
Yep.
Yeah.
For a lot of women as well, the reason why they don't report is because they have to relive it over and over
Yes.
again. Yeah, so we can't judge how people deal with it, but if they are willing to talk about it, then what we can do is support them lah.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your advice to people who are going through something like this actually?
If this kind of unfortunate things happen to you, I think you have to voice it out. Whether is it personally to a higher management or just find someone to talk to in the company and expose this lah.
Yeah.
The other scary thing also, I don't know if you felt this, is like people move around and it's quite a small industry. So I don't know whether you kind of felt also like, wow, if I blow it up even bigger, then end up everybody knows me as the whistleblower.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is actually one of my biggest consideration. I will try to keep it as low profile as possible. If we can settle this quietly and effectively, then it will be the best case scenario.
Did you have a paper trail or not? Like, so after you spoke to the co-founder, right? Did you like follow up with an email?
No, but there was messages exchange. So it's about based on the things that I told you today, which was the meeting.
Yeah.
Let me know how this is going to be dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they stopped replying after that, and it's just they call me in and fire me on the spot.
So I feel like based on that, right, then you had grounds to actually make a report to MOM already, show that there was a sequence of events where I sent these messages and then the immediate kind of next response I got was that I'm being let go. Then the reasons that they are citing, it seems very fluffy lah, in comparison. Whereas if it's all kind of like verbal, he said, she said, then it becomes a bit tougher to prove.
It so happened that in a state of being drunk, I was taken advantage of against my will without consent. Then 100% make sure that you have HR, a trusted person present. I would personally record the conversation of me telling it to HR and the boss. And if he's not being dealt with, then I will leave the company, but I will also be taking legal action against him. Either way, you will lah.
Perfect answer. Thank you so much, Ken, for sharing this story. I hope you never ever experience this again. Now that you're your own CD, right?
Yes.
You make the rules, make the right rules.
Yep, will do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Happy
having me.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you too. Bye-bye.
Laugh at my sing pass face, right?
Kissing fast face good.
I never see it.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
You see different ah.
Damn
he,
it,
He
ah.
never look at the birthday, he straight away look
Yeah,
at
he
her
like
photo.
that. Okay, now we have our third guest.
Okay.
Let's welcome Keira.
Yay! Welcome.
Keira, come. Take a seat. Oh, your outfit
Oh
is
my god, love the red, love the red hair.
matching the couch.
You think I can pull off the hair color like that?
No.
Can.
Hey, very nice.
You got good complexion for this.
Oh my god, you're such a good liar eh.
No,
So
Okay.
Keira, how did you find out about Hot Pot?
So this was on my YouTube recommendations. I was just watching Code Red and then suddenly I was like, oh my god, y'all have podcasts too?
Hey, we came first.
No,
by
that's the
way.
thing. So it just depends on what YouTube wants to give me.
So which episodes did you like?
I started with the parenting one because as a teenager, I also need to know what other people think.
Wait, that's actually very shocking. Wait, you care about parenting?
Parenting as a teenager.
No, as in, sorry, not I parent. Like how parents have been parenting lately
Correct.
has
Your
been my
leave
flair
that-
lah. I
okay,
got a bandana against like how my parents have been parenting
Okay.
also.
So tell us, what story do you have to share with us today?
I'm looking for an older sister, older brother advice.
Try my best.
So annoying. Yeah, but before that, how old are you?
I would say nobody has been able to ever guess my age on the spot.
I'm gonna go.
I can just tell you I'm younger than Sui.
I'm gonna go 19.
Yeah, I am 19.
Oh wait,
You
what?
are 19?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. So I blend very well when I work in the CBD.
Wait. 19 means
Wait, ah.
you. Then you work CBD, you do what? You do homework in CBD?
Go library, huh? Ask your question.
Yeah, so a little bit about myself is I am currently a mass media student from Nanyang Polytechnic. Shoutouts. I love my lecturers. And then
Shout out.
I also used to come from IT.
Okay.
So in IT, there's always this stigma where people will be like, they'll just have something negative about it. And I was those students who must push the narrative that there's no such thing as a bad student. There's students who want freedom. There's students who just no interest in learning. And in fact, I see them bloom when they go to work. And then there are students like me who is like, oh my God, I need to get out of this space. I need to be in poly. I need my degree. And I was so focused on it. And now that I'm in poly, actually, I feel very like rushed. My questions would be more of like, what is an adult myth that like, oh my God, school's always glamorized. And then when you become an adult, it's like, wow, I wish I had known this any sooner.
Actually, it's a bit unrelated, but yesterday because I turned 30, right, I watched 13 going on 30. And like I
No,
was
you're
like,
on the other half, eh?
no, because I woke up, right, I slept in, then Netflix really recommended 13 going on 30. Then I'm like, okay, the universe wants me to watch it. And then, I mean, I watched it before, but basically it was the idea of a teenager always romanticizing the fact that being an adult is amazing. Like, you'll get shit sorted out, people will accept you for who you are, and like life will be great. And as a fresh 30-year-old, we are still stumbling and figuring out along the way. I feel like that is the narrative that people or TikTok or social media always paints.
My own experience, right, is that each decade or each phase of your life, right, you need to focus on a certain part, then it will be fun. So like the school or poly era, right, to me is really a case where, okay, you don't have a lot of money or a lot of like freedom to go and do whatever you want to do, but then you got no, like not much stress. I found that period very fun, even though like the limiting factor was like you are still a kid lah. But then the 30s, right, is the fun part is that now you got adult money.
Is it
Indulge.
the reckless spending?
It's not reckless, actually.
It's not reckless.
I think we're more aware of what we're
You
spending
have budgeted
on.
what you need to budget already. You have put aside what you need to save already. You have invested what you need to invest already. Then you realize, hey, still got left over. Then you can go and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
My dream was to bungee jump before 30.
Can, you got
still
12 more,
possible.
11 more years. One more thing that people glamorize about is maybe your first job. Like your first job is gonna be amazing. Like you're out in the real world, you're a real adult, but you might be doing the most mundane shit ever, or you might be OTing. The culture sucks. So I think that's something that I feel like a lot of fresh grads are disappointed. So that is something that you just need to manage expectations.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of younger students now, whether it's in poly or in uni, right? Like every holiday they go for internship, which is great. But I feel like you need to have that very clear distinction over like what is work experience and what is career building. I think you cannot see your first few or cannot expect that your first few jobs or internships, right, is going to be part of that career building process. Because if I were to really look at my career, right, I think I'm probably only in my kind of late 20s then started like, okay, this is what my career is going to shape up to be.
I always feared that it's like, oh my God, I must get my first full time and I must stick to it for like at least 4 years, because I see my parents, they're like so they stayed decades in their industry and the job that they chose. And then I always had this fear. I was like, because I like to job hop because I'm trying to see what suits me.
Just adding on from like an interviewer's point of view, right? I mean, job hopping is fine, but then when people look at your resume, if it's 1 year, we will question. We will be like, okay, so you cannot commit to something, or like, is it a you problem or is it the job problem? Yeah, so that's just something to think about also.
Question part!
A little bit crowded today.
If you could rename the fan community of the Hotpot, what would it be and why?
Hey, we got the branding
you better
consultant.
don't offend everyone,
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I will not rename it because it's perfect.
No, don't
Cop out.
damn
Cop
cop
out.
out.
Is that cop out? No.
No, you
Cop
better.
out.
No,
This
that's
one is
not
the
something-
brand ask you to
You
make
tell
new
the
logo.
client
You
this,
say
client
why
confirm
it's
don't pay you.
perfect.
No, if the client brand all the way good, I cannot go and change what.
Don't think too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, What?
The better hot pot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sure, okay.
So the fans are the better ones.
If you could choose the location of a THP episode for a day, what would it be? I was gonna say do it at my house.
Phuket. You want to go to a resort?
Oh, I don't mind going to do in Phuket.
Yes.
There's a child-free island that I quite enjoy.
Child-free. Child-free.
What did you recently cut out from TikTok Shop or Shopee? Mod Parade.
What's that?
Mod Parade is
Mod
a local brand.
Yeah.
Oh,
What kind of drunk are you? Personally, I don't favor drinking.
good.
Perfect question for a perfect
19-year-old.
19-year-old.
Good.
How do you like to eat your taugeh? Guys, I don't even like taugeh.
Facts, I also
I
don't
grew
like.
up. I grew up thinking it's cockroach legs.
What is your current favorite internet slang?
Must be the crazy lah. Your whole day, that's crazy.
No,
that's
that's
crazy.
Ida, that's
That's
Ida.
crazy.
I like as app.
Where did that come from?
No, you know, like on TikTok, right? When people post about their romantic stories,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
then
yeah.
someone will say as app.
S is the
As app. Yeah.
Okay.
If you could choose the topic of the next THP episode, what would it be? Sweet and savory pairings.
The hell is that?
Food, sweet and savory pairings.
Then the whole episode just talk about that.
I'm not very interested, leh.
It's time to hop back to the episode.
Are there any other struggles that you're facing?
Right now, I feel very disconnected between like relationships and then friendships, and it feels very constricting left and right. I was like, how do you set boundaries? Especially, I mean, well, a relationship can be a bit tougher to set boundaries because you're doing compromise. With friends also, sometimes it gets tough for me. And there are friends who are very high maintenance, but you love them, so you don't know how to communicate your boundaries. How would you go about this?
From someone who is maybe like your friends, like I can text at any point in time. I can text at 4 a.m. I can call at 2 a.m. if you need me. But I also realize that not everyone can have that same capacity. It doesn't have to be like I can't be here for you now and never. It could be I can't do it now, but like I really want to hear about it and I want to be present for you. With us girls, we will share something and be like, hey, I'm so sorry, I cannot reply now. I'll reply you later. Okay, you send first. You can send first and I'll reply you later. It is also important for your friends to realize that you not being able to be present in this exact moment does not equate to you not caring for them or you not having the capacity for their friendship also.
I don't feel a people pleaser complex from myself. I feel like I'm very scared of complacency. I'm very scared that I will destroy what I work so hard on.
Actually, life very long. You can destroy everything that you have worked for and then you still got a lot of time to rebuild a few times.
No, true.
It feels like you are someone that puts 110% in everything you do and you will second guess your decisions because you always want it to be right. And I think as long as you are okay with it in this moment, right, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
Because you cannot hold yourself accountable to a standard that does not exist yet. There are so many times you look back at your past like, why did I do that? But if you didn't do that, you won't be who you are now.
Yeah.
You know?
Thank you for your advices. As a teenager, I feel that we have to grow up very soon because this is such a small gap. We only get 3 years. And then after that, once you're in the adult world, you're on your own. So I feel also very isolated in that
Girl,
sense.
take a beat.
As a fellow teenager, I can totally relate. Like, completely understand where you're coming from. So hang in there.
And on a not so funny note, go home and listen to Vienna by Billy Joel. Just slow down. It's okay. Not one day you'll look back and then you'll be like, oh, 10 years have passed.
But look at us, we are 30-somethings and 30s. But we are literally still growing up as we talk about these things together. I don't think you ever stop. I mean, there are people at 40 going to their first concerts. Or 50 who have never experienced a lot of things. Like, we have the privilege to and we should.
All right, so thanks so much, Keira, for taking the time to join us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Keira. Okay, and last but not least, we have our final Taugeh left for today. Let's welcome Izzie.
Hello,
Welcome.
Okay, you want to pull off this hair color also?
Like that must bleach.
Can you do like half
I've
black, half
tried.
purple?
Do the
Yeah.
Melanie
Follow the party.
Martinez, the half blonde, half black.
I think handsome.
Handsome is great.
More handsome.
Handsomer.
Handsomer.
She's saying you already handsome.
All right, wow. Best guess for today. Hey, sorry. She bring cookies also.
Yeah.
Guys, Izzie bakes phenomenal cookies.
Yeah lah, Kenley, where are my cookies? Okay. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I just have a normal day job, but I also do bake a lot on the side. And I like going for gigs, concerts.
Who's your favorite local musician?
You better say.
Nice.
Guys, stream Baba.
Scream, Baba.
My favorite song is Sitting. Sometimes I crash out and cry.
Hey, no, same. Yesterday I was listening and then I look out the
Hunting your
window.
seeds and like letting it grow. Water your garden.
She suddenly Eminem eh.
Yeah,
Planting your seeds.
防人不可貌相. You know or not? You all know the reference or not?
Let's hear your story.
Okay, so I have been on the dating apps for a year now.
Is Sabri still single?
Still single.
Okay.
Very ready.
Ready to mingle?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
she baked cookie damn nice.
You want snack, you want dinner also can come.
Sounds
She's the whole like meal eh. Okay.
Okay, but which apps? Like multiple or just one?
I've been trying multiple because I like to gather data.
Okay.
I like
She's
to
a data.
Can relate.
I like to
analyst.
see like patterns, what kind of demographics to see. So I was swiping and then I saw a picture and I knew this guy.
Okay.
And I knew for sure that this guy is married.
Oh, man.
But you
But
try
it-
lah. You
But you
curious
still
ma?
swipe, huh? Eh?
Huh? No.
I'm
ah.
As a married man, huh?
Where's your ring? Sure. Okay.
No, you want to figure out whether this person is being catfished so that you can go and tell the real person that someone is using your profile.
Okay
Correct,
lah,
right?
I go home already, you tell the
Public
story
service.
lah.
Okay, stop fighting, guys. You're just mad.
You say,
Okay.
you
Oh
say.
my god, the tension here.
Okay, anyway, I'm not close to this guy. He's just an acquaintance. And I know that he is very close to my friend who is very close to me. So I texted her. I was like, hey sis, I saw this guy on this app. What's going on? And then she's like, no, I know him. He's not like that. So I swiped for the funsies. 1 hour later, match. And then I was like, oh, match. Let's chat. So I was asking questions. Where do you live? Where do you work? What's your cat's name? How many cats you have?
Oh, so everything.
Sussing out the
Fact check
details.
lah.
Correct.
Like,
Fact check.
So this person know everything.
All of the answers that I got were not the answers of this actual person that we knew who he was.
Okay.
So we could conclude that he's either really lying
Catfish.
or he's a catfish. And she asked me, is it okay if I tell his best friend about this?
Best
Okay.
friend.
Best friend, not the
Why
wife.
not? Where's the wife in this story?
While this all was happening, I was just sussing out, gathering a lot more information. I channeled my inner Michael Jackson and I hit so much. I have no more hee-hees left in me. I was like, hee-hee, you're actually my type. Hee-hee, like, can I come over later? Are you free? Like, oh, I've got extra cheesecakes. You want some?
Oh my god, she bait him with the cheesecake.
Yeah,
eh.
and fella own self gave me his Telegram. I gave that Telegram handle to my friend who also relayed it over to the best friend. He told me that somebody has been impersonating him on that app for the past 3 years. And they've never caught the person. And then when I passed them the Telegram handle and I like screen recorded the whole conversation, it was disgusting. Apparently, he, like the friend, already had the number saved in his phone.
Sorry. I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm a bit lost.
Wait, which
Let's give people names.
The catfisher,
catfisher.
we call him Richard. Richard is the name for the...
Richard quite gross.
Okay, then
Richard.
the person that he's impersonating is Aaron.
Aaron, yes, Aaron.
Okay, so Richard is pretending to be Aaron.
Yes.
Okay,
So Aaron already has Richard's name saved in his phone.
I see. Richard is Aaron's friend.
Yes, his poly friend.
What do you get out of it? When you meet,
Sometimes we don't get the answers to the questions that you want.
I'm assuming that this person maybe don't have the confidence to show his true self. So that's why he's using someone else to kind of attract women.
I see.
And then have those kind of conversations. Then you can flirt with women, ma.
Okay.
But fact check properly lah. Get the cat's name right lah.
Or like get another person's face. Okay, no, I'm not teaching you how to catfish.
No, just
But
AI like a fake face.
Richard is married as well.
what the guess from
No, but
the
I
audience?
can
Wow.
understand why. Like, cause it's not
What
going
you
to
mean
go.
you understand?
No, as in it's not going to go anywhere, ma.
But you're what?
It's just a thrill or like some
But you're
fetish.
already married.
No, so what is Richard's endgame? Is it just talk only or?
So what we gathered, right, is that for the past 3 years, I don't know whether he has met other girls or done stuff because he clearly looks very different from his profile.
Yeah.
But I think this comes from the thrill of talking dirty with
Yeah.
girls online.
He's ridding himself of the guilt of cheating because he's impersonating someone. So he gets to role play. He like
Correct.
cosplay Aaron. It's not me, it's Aaron. What?
Correct.
So Aaron confronted Richard about it. He was like, bro, you got a wife. Why you do this kind of thing? Your wife was pregnant, bro.
She rapping again.
Are I pregnant? Huh?
Why pregnant? Sorry, I was too focused on the rapping.
I can imagine like from Richard's point of view, it's like once you're in that zone, it's like, Or it's just a fantasy?
It gets addictive.
I got a friend whose friend has been cheating on his wife at Taugehs and like sleeping with women there lah. Okay, and then what he told the other guys is, whatever happens outside of the house or home stays outside. So I believe, right, some people really have that mentality, like that mentality, and then their guy friends enable that. They're like, okay, bro, you
then it never really happened because outside your house.
yeah. So I think maybe that's his mentality as well.
Yeah.
So after that, got anything else?
After that confrontation, they actually reported him to the police.
Love,
Because
okay.
impersonation is a crime.
Yeah, and because like Aaron, he is also married, so it does give him a lot of like reputational damage. It's not very good. It's been going on for very long, and only now it came out to light because I he my way into it.
Since we're on this topic of spelling tea, one of my friends, a pretty close friend, recently matched with one of my exes who is married.
Can you attach some names to...
So basically, my ex married, make fake account.
Joseph is married and
Okay.
then made a fake account.
Okay, so Joseph made a fake account, say, oh, I lost access to my old account.
Okay.
My friend, okay, let's call her Alabama.
Okay.
Alabama somehow found through investigative work, because he used his full name in the app.
Joseph used his full name in the app.
Yeah, she managed to link and find his real profile that is still active, that
Okay.
has photos of his wife.
Yeah.
So she clicked into the mutuals, messaged them and said, hey, how do you know this person? Is this person like legit? Like, what's going on? Then they replied saying, hey, this is Joey's ex. Alabama messaged me and said,
How you know Joseph? Right.
screenshot, Joey, is this your ex? I screamed, okay, first of all, because this is Mr. Mummy Mummy. Yeah. Shit. So anyway, Mr. Mummy Mummy has been lying. He lied. He said, I grew up in Australia. I grew up on a farm lah. He like made a lot of different weird lies. Finally, she said, okay, you know what, Joseph, I found out that you are married and I'm not comfortable with this. Goodbye. She blocked him after. But he replied, I think I know how you know. So this whole time, Mr. Mummy Mummy knows that she's my friend. Damn weird. I'm telling you, there are very weird people out there. And then after that, she blocked him and then it was done lah.
What if you find out that your best friend got this kind of weird fetish to like go and impersonate people?
What would you do actually? I think I know what we will do. Like, I'm very curious to know what you will do.
I think I would just be like, what the bro? Like,
WTF.
I think you need to stop that shit.
As in, it wouldn't be a serious conversation lah. You really just say, what bro?
I think it depends on the context. If it's this like kind of scenario where a third party, right, message me to be like, hey, how do you know this person? Because then I dig
your
a
bro
bit.
cheating.
Yeah. Then I think I will lecture a bit lah. Like, you and I both know
This is not,
not
right.
right. Fetish is fetish, but then once you start to hurt other people or like other people's feelings, like get involved, then you need to be considerate of that lah.
What would you do if you found out your friend is impersonating someone? Or like even impersonating you?
Impersonating me.
Oh, it mustn't be... Oh,
I think I'll be a bit flattered first. Me? You pick me?
I'll be very scared.
Oh.
I think I will disseminate this information to all my good friends, right? I'll create a close friends list. Guys, SOS. Then I ask everyone to report for me.
Yeah, I think I'll be flattered first, then I do that.
You do you,
If
Nicholas.
this is your source of validation,
Just
sure.
need a
Yeah,
bit
this
of
is true.
affirmation. Ma.
But yes, guys, stay safe out there. I think it is important. It sucks that we need to be vigilant even on dating apps, but unfortunately not everyone out there is kind and operates on the same moral values. So ultimately be safe. I want to say don't date married men. Am I king shaming? Like,
No, just don't cheat. Okay? Because some
Yeah.
married people are okay with open relationships.
yes, then that's not
Just
cheating.
don't cheat.
Don't be a cheater.
Yeah.
Okay, on that note, thank you so much, Izzie.
Thank you.
Izzie.
Amazing storytelling, wow factor,
Thank you,
tea,
guys.
very like, ooh.
I love the
Yeah.
sass between the two of them.
Got some pastries
Finally,
also.
someone's shutting him down.
I love it. She said, you want to continue, then I go home. Guys, this was so fun.
Actually, we should do it more.
Taugehs in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of reading the Reddit episodes, we're like,
Yeah.
this is like listening
Feel
comprehension.
a bit more real.
Yeah, it's listening comprehension.
No, then I can like ask follow-up questions. The Reddit, I cannot ask
Oh,
follow-up
you have to
because
wait.
sometimes-
After you
Yeah.
do that, you have to wait.
No,
Then
someone we will come like make up hypothetical
Yeah, then I need to
scenarios.
infer, you know.
Yeah, then we like it's subjective or subjective.
Now to really even it out, we need to get like the other side of the story. So Izzie need to call the Richard and the Aaron to come down.
Yeah, and then right, we get the people who had sex on Kenley's table.
Yeah, correct. They
Yeah.
must come also.
No,
Yeah,
we need to do the podcast on Kenley's table.
No one got the juice.
If you have similar stories and you want to wow us, and we'd be more than happy to read them. We really love reading your comments. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Hot Pot. You can also listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Me Listen.
And subscribe to You Got Watch if you haven't already.
And of course, a huge thanks as well to our Taugehs for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Comment down below what other kinds of content you want us to make with our beloved Taugehs. It could be you next.
And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye.
Sing pass come already.
Sing pass come already.
7 July very hard to find, man.
It's very rare. No, okay, but I have a good friend that is in
2025, same birthday award goes to
On what
Kenley
basis would you say
and
that 7
Q.
July is very rare?
Yeah, 7 July.
Oh my god, we're like kindergarten students.
So cute.
Teacher.
Are you okay?
Alright.
Are you alright?
Okay.
Okay,
Dun, dun, dun,
okay,
dun.
alright.
Okay.